option. Either just keep on going for transfusions and remain in their care, or a bone marrow transplant, which changed my life for the better. My sisters, they were both perfect matches, and my perfect match was Skylar, and she gave me her stem cells, and I'm very grateful. A lot of kids are sick and doing really bad sometimes, or sometimes it just feels like they have no hope mentally. It's important to donate, even if you only have a little bit to donate. It makes kids' lives change for the better, and it's a really amazing cause, and I really think you guys out there should donate.
Having shortcut means that some of your body parts are on the outside of your body. I've had to have things removed, things put in place, way too many surgeries to even remember. My G-tube, it helps me get the nutrients that normally other kids would just get by eating. Since I don't eat like that much, that I have to get nutrients through my stomach.
Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals doing Kamari's care, we would not be the family that we are today. And we are very grateful for them and all of their help and Kamari's GI team and everything that they have done for us and for Kamari. Without them, he would not be here. He would not be the kid that he is today or be doing the things he can do and enjoying life as a 13-year-old teenager.
Son named Noah. I think he about to blow up. Matter of fact, when he go to school, he eat some yogurt.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. I don't quit because I watch this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
When you go to the operating room, you take this medicine called Goofy Juice, so it doesn't have you have a bad memory, so you don't remember going into the operating room. I've had 13 surgeries. So my doctor that did all my surgeries, his name is Dr. Thomas. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't that bad. The first time I did triathlon, it was a 100-yard swim, 3-mile bike, and a half-mile run. Sometimes there's nothing that can stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Larsen syndrome is a syndrome that dislocates some of your parts in your body, like your knees. It's been great to have such specialist care. If Children's Hospital wasn't there, then I would be in a wheelchair my whole life.
Hi, my name is Vinny. I'm 13 years old. I have Ricky Bobby syndrome. It means I don't know what to do with my hands. I have cystic fibrosis. All the mucus inside your lungs gets really thick. The only thing that I have to do that's different is my treatments, but anything else, I'm just a normal kid. I take 180 pills a day. I need 10,000 calories a day. I eat with my mouth, but during the nighttime, we have this machine that administers it over 3 or 4 hours. I'm like a robot now because I have an attachment on me, so that's pretty cool. So sometimes my legs will get really cloggy when I'm in a bad day. I think it's because when I'm happy, I'm healthier. Hopefully one day I can go to Congress and have them pass a law that children's healthcare would be funded more. If I had a regular life, I probably wouldn't be so upbeat about everything. I have a disease, so I gotta live my life to the fullest, every day.
Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are Doing Extra Life crossover campaign. This is what happens when I play Marvel United too much. We are doing a crossover fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network. So this is a joint effort heralded by the wonderful Steve over at Co-op Guild. He does, I think he said this is his 5th year doing it. So but this is my 3rd year, I believe. So I'm looking forward to playing some games for a good cause. There's a game coming up later on today that I have to keep saying for a good cause. And we're gonna play some cartographers today for a good cause to see how things shape up. The link to Extra Life's in the description, even though I know it is directly behind me, which is not what you wanted to see. So, but yes, it's for a good cause. So all your donations, please do make sure, because what we want to do is we want 100% of the donations to go to the Children's Miracle Network. So donate through the donation link in the description and not super chats, because I will, if you do a super chat, I'll still give that money to it, but YouTube will take their cut. In this other way, all that money goes there. So just keep that in mind when you do it. Hey Greg, hey Yogi, hey Matt, how's it going? All right, we're gonna play some cartographers. There's going to be you get to make the game better or worse as we play, and we'll see how that stuff shakes out. All right, so before we begin, thank you all to everyone who's joining in today. Thank you to Steve and Kim at Co-op Guild. Meet me at the table, Baron Colin. Info Marathon, Mike from One Stop Co-op Shop. Just this growing effort to just make it a day of purpose and to be able to donate. So let's go ahead, get down to the table, set up some cartographers. If you, before I do that, if you do not have this game, that's okay. I'm going to take care of all the card play. All you need to do is go to the Thunderworks Games website and download and print out one of the cartographer sheets, which is free to get, doesn't cost you a thing, or you can pay for the app if you have the app on your phone, and you can play along. You do not need the cards. I got you covered. You just need the paper. So if you're going to play, have those ready, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get down to the table. All right, so you see money, right? I got to do this one. Money over here. So, hey, Kim. No, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. So this is how, hey, Cynthia, how's it going? So this is how we're going to affect this game. For $5, we will add an ambush. Now, we're going to be playing with the expansion, the ambushes expansion, which means we've got 4 other cards to add, plus the other cards, these other cards that are enemy cards that are here, plus all these fun ones, right? So what's going to happen is if you donate $5, we're going to pull from the top stack of these 4 that I've never even played with before. So we'll try those out. And then if you do $10, we will add a hero to the stack. So we will add a hero, right? So if you do $10. If you do $20, where did I put you? We're going to add a skill card, and skill cards are one-time uses that we can use during our game. And to use these, one person just needs to say, I'm using a skill card, and we all have to use it. So $20 gets us a skill card, which is beneficial. So $5, horrible things. $10, okay. And $20, all right, we're going to be okay. So you can make the game horrible easier going forward. The map that we're going to be playing with is the Undercity Depths of Sebek. So if you have the game and you have this expansion, which is Map Pack 3, if you have this expansion, go ahead and grab it, because this is what we're playing with. If you don't, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Go to Thunderworks Games website, just print out the free map, and you will play along. It's very easy to adapt that plain map to this map pack. Okay, I picked one that was different but was very easy to adapt. So let's talk about this. The first thing you're going to do if you're downloading and just printing something out to play is count down three rows from the top and just draw a line. And at the center of that line, draw a door. That's it. That's all you got to do, and the rest is fine. All right. Your incentives are all wrong. It should be more expensive to make your life difficult. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right, so I know y'all care about me and wouldn't want to make my life difficult in the slightest way. I know how it goes. Hey, meet me at the table. How's it going? I don't know if it's Barrett or Colin, so hello. So, Undercity Depths of Sebek, right? This map pack can be played with either cartographers or heroes. We're going to be playing, well, I mix them all together, so it's all the same thing. That's true, Matt. That's true. They would pay more money to hurt me. Oh, it's Barrett. He spelled my name wrong. That's how I know it's Barrett. He spells my name wrong all the time. I'm the one of you. We'll help you at rerolls of dice. Exactly. All right. So how this game's played is that there's a change up because they've added 3 new of these. These are one of these 3 is what we're going to use. So we'll see how it'll go. But above and below is the thing we care about, right? Of the Undercity. So above ground and below ground, which are separated horizontally by a ground line. These sections are connected by the gate, which is considered to be a filled space. Do not write over that space. Players may only draw shapes that are entirely above ground or below ground. When drawing a shape, a player must place it so that a continuous path of filled spaces can be traced from the new shape back to the gate. Good luck, people. So let me read that again. Players may only draw shapes so that they are entirely above or below ground, and when you're drawing your shapes, you must place it so that it's a continuous path of filled spaces that can be traced from the gate. All right, keep that in mind. So if a player cannot legally draw any of the available shapes, they may instead draw a 1x1 square filled with any terrain type, excluding mountains, but they must still be able to trace a continuous shape back to the gate. Okay? So if you're downloading it, you don't have this game, and you're downloading the map from Thunderworks Games, download your map, count 3 squares down, and then draw underneath the C line, draw a long line, and at the center of that, draw a door. And if you're going to, and as we're adding shapes, it's going to be, you have to go from the door down or from the door up. They cannot cross that line. All right? Okay, this is going to be fun. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and draw up our scoring cards. So we're gonna shuffle these. These are the underground goals. These are the forest goals. We'll shuffle these up. Just grab one. I don't care. We're gonna do hamlet goals. Nobody, we'll just throw that over there, and then we'll shuffle this up and throw that over there. There we go. All right. Ooh, I moved the seasons thing when it wasn't supposed to. There we go. Okay, so we've got our seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter. Those are going to be our starting seasons. And we will shuffle this up. We are ready to dance. All right, here we go. So, our first one will be Sleepy Valley. Earn 4 reputation stars for each row that contains 3 or more forest spaces. So if you have 3, they don't have to be connected. So just 1, 2, 3, 4 points. More than 3, 4 points. So, and it's only rows. It is not columns. If you have one here, if you have one, that is right out. So there you go. That's the first one. Next, Outer Enclave. Choose a cluster of village spaces and earn 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent to that cluster. So only 1 cluster, and any empty space around that cluster gains yourself 1 point for each empty space, as you can see. So, and it looks like it's going rows, and if there isn't a row there, columns. So it's rows. And then you'll see the star here, which says that, okay, I didn't get a row, I can get a column. So it's rows and columns, but only where you can't count a row. Oh, yes, only where you can't count a row, because you can count it here. All right. Next up, we've got Mage's Valley. So earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to a mountain. So farms adjacent to mountains give you 1 point. And Cynthia, what did you just add to our game? $20. Thank you for donating, but to what? Is that, oh, that's to add a skill card. That's to add a skill card. We're gonna add a skill card. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cynthia. We're gonna add a skill card. For water spaces, you get 2 points. Cynthia's gonna add a skill card. Woohoo! Thank you. And then finally, Azima's Bones. So earn 5 reputation stars for each different terrain type adjacent to the bottom edge of the map, excluding mountains. So that means that, stop it, Yogi. For each, so basically, if you have a forest one, 5 points. If you have a hamlet one, 5 points. All right, Yogi's trying to kill me already. This is why I put it. This is why I put it here, because I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen at some point. All right, so we need to do this. Shuffle the 2 ruins cards in as well. So we're gonna shuffle these up, and then we'll show our skill. Yeah, I know. Well, no, that's Yogi. Cynthia donated $20 for a skill card. Yogi will have to donate for, oh my gosh. So we don't have any ambushes in the deck right now. Oh boy. I think Matt was right. I probably should have done it the reverse order. Woo. But we'll see how this goes. All right, so we'll shuffle these up. There we go. Okay, the Explore deck is set. There are no ambushes yet. And Cynthia got us a skill. So let's get us our skill card. See, she was nice enough to do $20 for a skill card and not take the easy way to pain. So our skill card is Move Silently. During the draw phase, draw the chosen shape. Draw the chosen shape so that it overhangs the edge of the map. Do not draw any portions that overhang. Interesting. And for people who are curious about skills, basically, is this the one? Yeah, there we go. Once per season, each player may activate the ability of one of the 3 available skill cards. So we're supposed to have 3, but that's up to you all. Right now it's just 1. The cost to activate the ability of a skill card is the number in the top right corner of the card. So you have to spend coins, but this one is actually free, so Cynthia, good pick. So this doesn't cost any coins to spend, it just costs an action to do. And you can do it once per season. So she was kind. She was generous. And our first skill is out. Okay, we're ready to dance, right? Let's do this. So spring season, we're only scoring on these 2. So let's go ahead and get started. Extra Life is kicking off now. Marshland, and it's a forest or a river. And that is the shape you must draw. Remember, from the door, only above ground, all of it, or below ground, all of it. So good luck. Draw your shapes, and that's 2 points. Okay, so let's see. It's 3 down, 2 over. I'm going to start here. I'm going to do this. 3 down, 2 over. So that's where I'll draw that shape, and it will be a forest because we get to score forests. Woohoo! Remember, they have to connect. They have to connect. David. All right, so that's 2 points of the 8 for the entire season. So let's go ahead and draw our next card. That's 50. That's more than $50, Revy. That's more than $50. All right. I'm looking for, if whoever's playing, I'm looking for at least 2 thumbs ups to say that we're ready to move on. So people had a chance to think. This is the first play, so it should be quick. But just shoot me 2 thumbs ups. Thumbs up, thumb. That just sounds weird to say now. I'm having play mat envy. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? All right, let's continue. Here we go. Next one. Ooh. So it's a temple. And we draw the next card to see what we have to draw over. So when we draw a temple ruin, you have to draw through a temple ruin. And you have to draw that shape, which works out for me. Ooh, that works out for me so good. All right, so over your temple, over one of these ruins, basically, just find the ruin symbol on your card, on your mat, and then you have to draw that symbol on the ruin. This works out for me so good because there's the ruin right there, the ruin, and I get to draw that lovely shape right here. It has to touch a ruin. Has to. That'll get me more points from here, but do I want to start looking at this for the clusters? Yeah, I do. I'm going to make it this. So at least I get some points for... I should have gone forest because that's 4 more points, and then I could worry about Hamlet later. So that, where did I put you? Yep, so you'll go there. So we've got 4 of 8. So hopefully you drew well. I should have gone with the other one, but that's okay. Yeah, because that would have got me more. I'm rethinking it. Because that would have got me more points. Because it would be 4, 8, 12. Yep, I'm rethinking it. It's not going to be Hamlet. It's going to be green. I'm rethinking it. It's a better option. So this is going to go green. I don't want it. I don't want it red. I want it green. Green makes more sense. It's higher point value up front. So there we go. And then we'll do green. Higher point value. Let's do it. Next card. Farmland. It has to be a farmland. It could either be this symbol. If you do, you'll gain 1 coin, or that symbol. But it has to be one of the ones. And remember your chain of connections, right? So we'll do... farmland next to mountains over here. So I think I want to stick with the plan of that. I'm going to draw. I'm not going to get the coin. Oh, I have no choice. I have to get the coin. I can't draw it there. I could go down, but I don't want to. I want to get better at this. So I'm actually going to draw it here. There. And I'll get the coin. So I'll do that and that. Well, and get 1 coin because the symbol's there saying I get a coin. So I gain a coin. Woohoo! All right, so I got 1 point. So that is 5 of 8. So 3 more points, and we're moving on to the next season. Okay. Next card. Next card is boom, an orchard. That's more points. That is more points for me. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. So we're going to go... I'm going with orchard since that's a higher score. And we're going to put it here. And then I go down 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to do it here like so. And that's another orchard, because that's just big money. I like big money. And I cannot lie. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. One more. So this should be the last card of this season. Oh, here we go. If we're ready, let's do it. Another ruin. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, another ruin. Oh. And you have to draw it over a ruin, which that trumps the map's rules. But you have to draw it over a ruin. Oh, and it costs 0 too. It costs 0, but so you have to draw it over a ruin. It's just what it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is just 2. I'm going to draw it over this one. That one always trumps. The ruins rules always trumps. I know it's supposed to connect, but it doesn't. If you can't, you just draw that square over a ruin. But that was still a 0. We get one more card. That was a freebie. Here we go. Last card. Ooh. Okay. I have to draw that above ground for that to make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I have to draw that above ground. So I'm going to draw that above ground, connected to the door. So it's going to be here. There, and it's going to be forest because we're going to score a ton of money for forest. Actually, it should be water because it's 2 points per each, which would be 2, 4, 6 later. But it would give me 4 points right now. I got to do forest. The scoring potential is just way too high. I can't deny like those round coins. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we hit 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're done with the season because we've hit max. So we're going to start scoring. Let me take this out of plastic so it's not so shiny and put this up here so you can see it. So it says, earn 4 reputation stars for each row that contains 3 or more forest spaces. Rows only. So 3 or more in a row gets you 4 points. So tally that up on your sheet. For me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets me 4 times 4 times 4 is 16. That gives me 16 points. For that, next up, Outer Enclave. If you have them, score them. So this means that choose a cluster of village spaces and earn 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent to that cluster. Not diagonal, but orthogonal. So count your cluster and do that. I know we had 1, so I don't know if anybody decided to score that. I got 0 for that. I got big old goose egg. Settle. Then how many coins have you collected? Put that number in the coin slot, which is 1. How many monsters? That will be your negative modifier, but we don't have any on the first round. And then add it all up. I got 17 points. Oh, yeah. All right. That's it. Grab these, shuffle these up. We're going to add in one of the new monsters and a hero. Then we're going to shuffle these up, and these will be in our next round. And if you use this during last round, it's now unexhausted and ready to be used this season as well. There we go. All right, shuffling this up. Ooh, $125 to Extra Life. KRS10, thank you so much. The Children's Miracle Network, thank you as well. What do you want that to go towards? Oh man, I think that might be everything. $125. Wow, that's amazing. I think that's going to everything. Cool. This game is gonna. Yeah, this is about to get interesting. This is about to get interesting. So let's go ahead. So we're gonna grab 20, 40. Sorry, 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95. So all that's left is skills. All the monsters are going into the deck. I need to shuffle this properly or we're going to die. Oh boy. Well, all that's left, people. All that's left are the heroes and skill cards. So someone was like, pain. Pain must be had. This game's going too smoothly. Every monster is in the deck and only 3 heroes. So this ought to be fun. This ought to be fun. All that's left is skill cards and heroes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did. I added there are 3 heroes in this deck, but all the monsters are here. Nope, this is happening. This is happening. We're gonna embrace this. We're gonna embrace this. Come what may. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Oh, and the scoring this time is gonna be B and C. Hashtag don't die. So we're going to be grading on B and C, which is Mage's Valley. Just so people are aware, Mage's Valley is rivers or farms next to mountains, and then the outer enclave, which is B, is the one that if you have a hamlet. So this one no longer gives value, but this one does. Here's your symbol, and it costs 2. So this is happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. That's a thick deck. That's one thick deck right there. All right, so we're going to do farms. But I have to have it. I got to do it in a way that it's connected. And I can't. I think I might have to use that. Or I could use this. I could do 2, 2. No. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I could do here, here, and there. There we go. There we go. I could do here and get a coin for my impending doom. And these will be farms. Get me some points. And a coin. Get another coin. Sweet. Okay. Every draw of this deck gives me anxiety. Here we go. Next card. Whew. Oh, this is gonna be scary. First monster. Okay. For people who don't know how monsters work, let me show a proper viewing of it so you can get a sense. Okay, so we're gonna start at the top right of the map, right? That's what this purple symbol says. And the first space that you can draw this monster on the top right of the map, that's where he's going. So you have to draw this, put an F in it, make it purple if you want. Yes, and we would go in reverse order. So when all spaces of the frost giant are surrounded or destroyed, fill a scouted space or fill a ruined space with any terrain type excluding mountains. So that's the bonus for if we beat this frost giant's advance. All right, so how does this work? Let's check it out. Okay, I'll put this here so you can see. So what we do is we look at this side of the map because the purple thingy is up here. And then the first space that you can draw, if you can draw it in this space, do it. And I can. Here, here, and here. And then I put F in there. Like that. Now, how do we beat this horrible thing? How do we beat this monster? You have to surround it completely. Completely, you have to surround it. And when you surround the square completely, you defeat that part of the monster until you defeat all of it. If you don't, during the game, it will count again. Each monster square will count against your score. All right, just keep that in mind. All right, what's happening now? Here we go. So have you drawn your monster square? Have you found your exit buddy? Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Next one. All right. Hopefully we'll be done with the season quickly. So coastal encampment, which is either a river or a thingamadoo, a hamlet. So we'll see. And that's your symbol that you're going to draw. All right. So that's a thing. That's a thing that has occurred to us. No, sir. I don't like it. I'm gonna do, and they have to touch. Remember, spaces have to touch. I don't want to hear nobody drawing wrong here. We'll make this a water space. And because I surrounded that mountain orthogonally, I'll gain another coin. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to be using that skill to kill this monster for that space right there, if we can get the space we want. So hopefully this skill that Cynthia graciously gave us will be able to save us for this monster. However, we're at 2-4 of 7. Let's see what's next. Oh, scores are going to be affected right about now. A Riftland space, yes. Yes! Yes, it's perfect. It is a godsend. It's going right in the middle. And that will be it doesn't matter what it is it? Does it? I'll make it. It doesn't matter what it is, but for scoring purposes, I'm not going to get anything from Outer Enclave or Mage's Valley for this. This is just living my best life. All right, there we go. Put that on there. Haha! It does connect to the monster space, so we're okay. It does connect. So now if I fill these spaces here, which hopefully we draw something that lets me use that card to fill that, this monster will be defeated. However, what could go wrong? I don't have to, and I get a coin! Oh, I don't have to, and I get a coin! Yes! Yes! How do you figure, Derek? Because I can do this. that. Gain a coin. And this monster has been surrounded. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. When all spaces of the frost giant are surrounded or destroyed, fill a scouted space or fill a ruined space with any terrain type. All right, so we get to basically get a free space of any terrain type or a mountain space or a ruined space. I'll do this here. A scouted space with any terrain type. So 2, 4, 5. We beat one monster back. Oh no. It's a hero. Yes. Okay. So with heroes, how heroes work is you get to draw this one space and just put an H in it, or draw a sword if you are, for the millions of people who are better at drawing than me, or the billions, should I say. So draw one space. If any monster is drawn in any of these spaces, that square is automatically defeated. So anywhere this is. However, since you have to draw it connected somewhere, ooh, I can put that monster, that hero right here. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. The hero space has to be connected to something. I'll put the hero space. The monster usually pops out on edges of the board. Monsters usually pop out on the edges of the board. Oh, maybe I'll have to draw the monster like this. So if I do that, I'm going to put the hero space right here. 2 sides will already be taken up for the hit, but I got 2 sides available if I need it. End this season, please, game. Please end this season. Please. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. You're an awful, awful game. So it's starting at bottom left. Oh my god. Ah, Dragon Inferno. Draw that shape, and when all spaces are surrounded or destroyed, gain 3 coins. Alright, so we're starting at the bottom left, and we're drawing boom, boom. And this will be a dragon. All right. Oh. Well, we're going to be losing some points. We're going to be losing some points. Here we go. Okay, who hates me? Who hates me right now? Who? Top right. Top right, and it's going in clockwise order. So let's talk about this, right? So top right and clockwise order, the first place that you can draw this shape. The first place I could draw this shape turned sideways is right here, which would be T, 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 T. And let me check the rules just to make sure, but I believe that you can twist that shape as well. I don't want to tell y'all a lie. You're over there being like, Canje's lying on his streams. He's just full of crap. I mean, I usually am, but you know what I mean. Yes, you could twist the shape anywhere you want. Okay. Whew. When an ambush card is revealed, check the direction of the arrow. Yep, clockwise or counter. Each player immediately passes their map sheet, but we can't do that. Each player draws the depicted monster shape on their neighbor's map, then fills in the terrain type. Yep, so you can do it all you want. After all, yep, so we can turn it. All right, so since the hero space is here, this space and this space is automatically defeated. I cannot defeat, this space is surrounded actually by this side, and it can't be drawn here because it's at the side of the board, so that would be defeated. Ooh, is that true? Because it's the side of the board, and you can never fill that, so instead of it insulting you for the rest of the game, then fill it with monster terrain type. I think that monster is auto-defeated. Because I think we just kind of surrounded it to where it can't do anything. and it wouldn't be a hit gain, like a loss to us. I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call it. Someone can tell me if I got that wrong or right. So at least one monster was defeated by my placement of my hero. Oh, nope. No, I lied. This one, no, it isn't. It has one side that hasn't been filled here. One side hasn't been fully filled. All right, next monster. Next monster is this. So we have to draw the shape. All right, Rabbit. What are we gonna do? I am actually going to make use of this, and I'm gonna draw it off the board because that's a lot of loss. So I'm gonna put in a forest right here, and the rest of it will be drawn off the board, which now kills this monster space. Monster is dead. So we've only got one monster beating us up, and that ends the season. That was awful. That was just awful. Okay, so scoring. Well, I'll pick this one. So choose a cluster of village spaces and earn 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent to that cluster. 1, 2. So I get 2 points for B. Then C is Mage Valley. Earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. And earn 1 reputation star for each farm adjacent to a mountain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. I have 4 coins. And then there is, this lovely monster is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -5. So, and then do your math. The troll is fully dead. Woohoo! All right, so, oh, that's right. The hero did take care of it. I didn't have to do that. Oh, I didn't have to do that because the hero cleared that. You're right. I didn't have to do that. I'm Steven the game. Okay, so what was that last shape? That last shape could probably help me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'll make it forest. This Underdark is super foresty. So I'll do that instead, which would surround this guy, so it would be -4 instead of -5. So my score of this round will be 7. My score will be 7. You're playing a game, of course it's awful. Hey, Brian. All right, that ends the season. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We need to reshuffle. This time we're going to shuffle in a hero because that's all that's left. Give this deck a shuffle. This time it's Mage's Valley, and then the bottom of the board. Each different terrain at the bottom of the board. Just one. Got a lot of eraser marks on here. All right, let's go. Let's go. 7 points. 7 points. All right, here we go. First card. Here we go. We're doing amazing. All right, the orchard. All right, so I gotta find a way to. Oh, I could surround part of this monster with this. So I can do it here, here, here. How much up? 2 up. Okay. Do that, and it's gonna be that, 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 and that. I've surrounded you. You're surrounded, and that's it. All right, cool. 2. Here we go. This is amazing. Okay. And I could put that near a mountain to get some points, which works out. Okay, so I could do here and here. And we'll make it a farm so I could at least get some points for C and D this round. Those are connected, so we're connecting stuff up. So that's 2, 4. Biscuits. All right, so top right, going clockwise. So it would go here. There's no way to put it to where it wouldn't have that stupid edge. So we're going to have to figure something out for that. So neutral appears right there. So you go top right and then start going around. Come on. No more monsters. No more monsters. No more monsters. Hillside Terrace. Okay. Oh, that actually works. That's actually beneficial. I could put it right here because the monster thingy's there. And we'll do water so we get some points with that. This surrounds you. And I think that's it. All right. We don't want a monster on this one. So one more to go to end this season. Come on. Good luck. Yes. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Because I am going to use that ability to draw off the board, which would kill 2 of the monsters here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. The season's over, so I'm going to use it right here in this corner. Right there. Using that ability. For no coin cost. And I'd be using this symbol here, which will give me another coin. And we got through a season with only 1 monster. Okay, so that would kill you and you, but leave you. Okay, let's add it up. 2 per rivers near mountains and 1 per farm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 points. And then 5 points. So earn 5 reputation stars for each different terrain type adjacent to the bottom edge of the map. I've got 2 of them. So that's 10 points. Coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monsters, 1, 2, 3. So -3. I'm whittling it down. So I've got, I think this is 20. 8 plus 10, 18. Plus 5 minus 3, which would be 20. So it's 20 points. Look at that. We're doing okay. All right, let's get the last season going. Let's do the last season. We're doing oh, okay. No one wants to get us another skill card. No one. Get us another hero. We get a free hero. No one wants to get us another hero in the game. No one. It's only $10. $2. All right, there we go. And boom. Okay. We are at our last season, which is winter. Let's get it done. We're scoring these 2. So this is why I've been building up force for a big payday at the end. Here we go. Big payday. That's not a big payday. It's not even close to being a big payday. That's a nay day. No. Okay, so we have to start at top right, and we're going clockwise. So the first place that we can draw that shape is right here. Bugbear. Bugbear assault. Big bear. Big bear chase me. There's where he is. Awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna end with a high score. What is happening? Counterclockwise this time, and it's starting at top left. Oh no. Thanks. This is for the kids. This is for the kids. And this is no. Good luck, everybody. Oh no. Oh yeah, Immortal Knight. Okay, where can I put you that you will be of the most benefit to me? I could put you like so. That's what I can do. I could. Oh, she has to connect to a square. She has to connect to a square. I can't put her here. Biscuits. I think I might have to put her here. If I put her here, I can beat those two. If I put her here, that won't do anything much. It would kill two of these. I think I'm going to put her here and surround this mountain to at least get a coin. And that will kill these two. And I surrounded that mountain, so I get another coin. Oh, man. Well, at least the dragon's beaten. Now I got to work my way this way to kill that jerk. All right, here we go. Here we go. Another hero. Okay, how can we make this work? All right, maybe if I put her here, she's hitting here, here. Nope, that's not going to be any good. If I put her here, she'll hit here, here, and then she'll hit there and there. It will kill those two for sure. So I think I will put her here. And she will hit here and here and here and here. One monster defeated. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, Wolfie. Here we go. Kethra's Gate. Kethra's Gate is good. Kethra's Gate is wonderful. Kethra's Gate goes right here in the middle. And Kethra's Gate is going to be a forest. And Kethra's Gate kills you since you're surrounded. And you are not surrounded. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just trying to get the 6. We're just trying to get the 6. Okay, what do we got here? All right, I think I can make something from nothing from this. I think we might be able to make this one work. Come on, Derek, think. I could do... That won't work. I could do here. It'll make me skip and cover this side. And that at least gets me over there. So I'll do here and here. Which will get me this and that. You're surrounded. You surrounded yourself. And there we go. 1! 1 point. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, that symbol is a settlement. I'll let y'all digest that while I think about what I want to do with this. Okay, I could put that. I could put that. It'd be 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so we go here. So it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this will be the hamlet. And I don't care if it is. It would go there. You're not surrounded. I need to fill this to surround. If I fill this, it'll kill the rest of him. That's just 2. 2 of 6. Here we go. Next one. Marshlands. All right, marshlands. I gotta fill in this space because I know another monster's coming. So we'll do forest. 1, 2. Yeah. Here. There. And that'll be forest. Okay. Come on, no more monsters, no more monsters, no more monsters. 6. Ooh. I need to, hopefully y'all got this image because I need to pull this card and look at it. I think we got, I need to think about this one. All right, so if we do this, I could kill this back monster, but not these 2. If I do this, skip 1, hit 2. Yes! H. Skip 1, hit here and here, killing this guy. All right. Last card. Please let it be the last card. Please let it be the last card. Please let it be the last card. Yes! Okay. Cool. Last card of the season. Okay, so yes. Okay, how are we going to draw this? I can gulp. This ain't going away. I can't stop that, but maybe I can kill you. Or, yeah, I'm not going to get any points off of this, so I'm going to use this ability to fill this in with a hamlet and kill this dude. Oh, bleh. What an awful pull. Oh my gosh. No space is not connected to any other space, and we filled stuff out. And yeah, I got for this. Yep, we're good. Okay. Here we go. This one at the bottom, all different terrain types, even including monsters and heroes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 times 5, 25. Only at the bottom, only different, right? Hero, farm, monster, hamlet, forest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5, 25. Then we're going to do A, so rows only. 1, 2, nope, 1, yep. So that is 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 7 times 4 is what? 28? This actually isn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. And then the monsters left is just 1, 2, 3. For each player loses 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent to... Oh, it's empty spaces adjacent to a monster space. Yeah, so it would have just been 1, not 3. I played this wrong, but it comes out in the wash. Because this would have just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, it came out in the wash. Alright, so this was actually not a bad scoring round. 14, 53, 59, 56. All right, tally up your score, and then I'll add all this crap up. I cheat. I use a calculator. Sue me. Don't, well, you won't get much. All right, here we go. So that's 100. And then we're, whatever you get, subtract it from 88. 12 points. Heck yeah. Woo! 12 points. What's my final score? I'm a journeyman topographer. 12 points. All right. I'm curious to hear. Yes, I know I messed up with the monsters. You don't have to comment to death. This is just for fun. Is 12 good? No. If you have to ask, it's good, Matt. It's not good. All right, let's see. We're gonna end it here, and we're gonna raid into Steve's stream. So let me see how I can do a raid here. All right, we're gonna end it, and then I'll try to find a way. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can raid us into his stream. How do we do that? Oh. Actions. I'm trying to see how to do this. Hold on one second. Raid. I think once we end the stream, once we end the stream, it auto raids. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sign off, and this should push you into Steve's stream that he has going on now. If not, join his channel, but it should. All right, thanks everybody. I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it.